Why is it so bright? Oh my god. Hello? I just fixed this. What is happening? Hello? That's better, I guess. I'm in my jammies today because I'm tired. Is that... Oh no, I made it crackle. How is everyone today? Happy heckin' Wednesday. My headset's not sitting right. I hope everyone's having a great day. My hair is also bothering me. I'm having a lot of meltdowns today. There we go. That fits better. I just got done making my chai. Since I wasn't feeling up to streaming yesterday after... Listen. I decided to take a nap before stream yesterday, and that was clearly not a good idea because I only napped for like... Oh, hello. I want her shade of lipstick. Actually, I think I used to have a shade like that. Anyways, I only napped for like 30 minutes, and I woke up, not even from the alarm that I set, but I woke up and felt like garbage. Absolute fucking garbage. So I was like, I'm not gonna stream today. So we're gonna do Skyrim today instead. My plan today is to go into the Soul Cairn, which is down these steps, and I'm gonna do some exploring down there. Most of the stream is probably gonna be spent in the Soul Cairn because there's stuff I want to find and do. There's a special horse down there that I want. There's a lair hair in my chai. Hello? Gonna use a paper. No, get it. I got it. I got it. I'm gonna mute my mic. I have to cough. Oh dear. Okay, I think we're Gucci. I think we Gucci. Oh my god! Why is it doing that?
Sky. What kind of place is this?
I changed the settings. Hello? Hello? I had to... So fucking stupid. I don't know what's wrong with my game and my external hard drive, but it keeps giving me that bullshit, and I don't know why. It's really annoying. That was really loud in my ear. I leveled up on Monday, and I don't think yeah, I didn't do it. I need to start saving my points for smithing. I can't be bothered. I also need to get back to building our house. That would be helpful. Able to move faster with a drawn bow. That's really tempting. What's this last one? Ooh, that's so handy. What is my archery at? It's at 80. Rolled and I ended up getting Little Caesars. I'm excited. What flavors? What kind did you guys get? I love Little Caesars. They're so underrated. I just don't care about any of that. What about my lockpicking? Find more golden chests? That'd be nice. I'm gonna put 1 point there. My throat is not doing well. Don't know what's wrong. Had deep dish pizza and cheesy bread. I ordered crazy bread. $50? How many pizzas did y'all get? Deep dish pizza. $50. Did their prices go up that I was not aware of? I'm just gonna save the other perk point for now. Let's go. I want to harvest these. I don't know what they're for, but
No one ever escapes. There is no
Let's try to
escape.
handle this quickly.
Why would you even try?
what did you say, Serana? I didn't hear what she said. Oh no. So the soul cairn has a bunch of souls just hanging out. They're trapped here for eternity.
Damn, Akaviri shaman. How
Shaman?
did I know it would trap my soul?
Shaman? I tipped $10. Delivery was $7. Gotcha. Fucking Christ, though. That's like Little Caesars is meant to be the cheap stuff, you know. Man, I hope it's delicious. I haven't had Little Caesars in many, many years. Many, many years. I think it was at a birthday party.
I must return to the frontline Alessian headquarters at once. Lives are hanging in the balance.
Not in the balance. Oh no, what's in here? Fuck my life. I see one of those papers. There's something in the Soul Cairn that I've never finished before, and it's finding all of these like journal scraps or something. I don't know how to explain it because I don't recall what exactly they are. It's like a story or journal scraps or I don't know. But I've never finished it.
1,000
I'd like to
steps
try on stream.
and 1,000 more.
I doubt that I will though. And I don't know what the fuck this is. What happens if I step in it? Nothing. I probably shouldn't. Oh god. Is that where I came from? It looks like it. Oh no. I didn't make note of where I came from. It's really, really easy to get lost here, y'all. Or, you know, at least if you're... Yeah, that looks like where I came from. Okay. So... I'm gonna say it's to the southwest if I get lost. Let's go! Let's go. I'm actually quite hungry myself. I did eat, but it was earlier than normal. I had some honeycombs. Bone Man.
What a horrible place.
Bone Man. Soul Embers. Where'd the other guy go? Where'd he go? Oh, wait. Ow. Oh. Interrupts the soul drain effect, and the soul cairn resists 10% of magic for 10 seconds. I don't think I need to be picking those up. I don't remember. I do not recall. What's this? What is it? Hello? Ew? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of here! With your glowing eyeballs.
Ran off, I suppose.
Hi Sapphic, how are you? Thank you for the sip. Small antlers. I'm gonna lurk be back soon. No worries, Cassette. I hope you enjoy your food. Thank you for coming in. I sure fucking love you a ton. These. Okay, I'm gonna... So we found one. I don't know how many there are. I think there's 8. Oh my god, I'm so congested.
Look at the sky. What kind of place is this?
I don't ever feel this congested off of stream. And I don't know what causes it, if I'm honest. And I was talking to Cobalt about it, and he was like, it happens to me too when I start playing with Braxton. And I was like, that's so fucking weird. Like, what would cause it? Just out of nowhere. I downloaded Twitch on my Switch. Didn't know I could do that, so I'm watching this from my Switch now. That's so cool. I love that. Yeah, that's like a new feature actually that they implemented recently. How is it on the Switch? I haven't tried that yet. Savannah, wait. Oh my god. Is he attacking this little thing? He was attacking that little, like, swirly dude. A soul fisher? I just harvested a soul. Oh dear. To chat, scan a QR code and use your phone to chat? That sounds like a fucking process. Is it annoying? Like, complicated to use? Wow, look at all the soul gems. Hello?
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
Serana, shut up. I am exploring, ma'am. She never ends. Like, I'm so sick of her. I'm so sick of it. But the stream is still on the Switch. It's definitely a process. Do you prefer that over on mobile? Or what? Prefer that over mobile is what I meant to say. I don't think I can pass this wall. Nope. I found a barrier. I'm not going anywhere specific right now. I'm just wandering. We're just vibing. What are you up to today? What did you get up to yesterday? I missed you all yesterday. I wasn't planning on skipping a stream, I swear. That's why my announcement was so heckin' last minute. Oh my god. My nose is so itchy. I feel like they could have had the chat on the Switch too. Kind of the whole point of having it on the Switch was that I could watch on the Switch and won't need my phone. That's fair. I've heard other people mention that as well, and I think that that's one reason why I've kind of avoided doing it on the Switch. But, you know. Also, I feel like it's just going to take up a unnecessary room on my Switch. I do have an external, like, memory card thing, but I just... It's not like it's that big. I mean, for Switch, it's quite small. It's like 106. That swallow was disgusting. I'm so sorry. But you know what I mean. Prefer watching on computer or my phone. That's fair. I think computer watching is the best overall, honestly. Been in school and then I played Fortnite with my sister and our cousins. Nice. How was school? How was Fortnite? Did you win? Are you winning? I've never played Fortnite. I've watched some people play it, but I've never played it. What's in here? It's very bright in here. Oh. Oh, goodness. I can't see shit. Probably gonna remove it from my Switch because I don't need it on it. That's fair. At least you tried.
That sky. It feels like I'm being watched. Can't stand it anymore.
That poor soul. What is the point? Wait, wasn't there another... Aha. Do I have the quest toggle? No. I don't know why the game does that to me. You did win? Hell yeah. I love that. Do you, is there like skins and stuff in that game?
The clouds, the sky. It's all wrong. Everything's wrong.
It lets me manually save just fine. I don't know why the auto saving's fucking up. Tinkerbell! I love Tinkerbell. Which Tinkerbell are you watching? The first one? Hashtag multitasking. I love that so much. I fucking love Tinkerbell, dude. I have all the movies on DVD, and I just, they're the best. How do I stop this from stealing my soul? Can I shoot it?
Yo!
That didn't do nothing. That thing hurts you over time, and I don't know if you can shatter it. I don't remember, actually. My arrow! Give it back. Yeet. There are that you kind of have to pay real money to get the money you get the skins with. Oh, gotcha. Oh, the Never Beast one. That's a good one. That one makes me so sad. I think that's like the 5th one. Yeah, I think it is too. I'm not 100% though. It's such a good movie. I have it. That's one of the ones I haven't watched in quite a while. I think the last one that I watched was the Pirate Fairy one. I don't know why I'm harvesting souls, but I'm sure it'll be helpful at some point. I don't want to go that way yet. Do I have to? No, not necessarily. I want to find Arvak's owner. I don't recall where he is though. I thought he was at the beginning. Oop! Found page 1. And a magical poison. And a soul gem. And a book. Not sure why it's still called Tinkerbell and the Legend of the Never Beast, because she's just like a minor character in it. Fawn is the main character of it. You're not wrong. Honestly, I'm sure that they just did that because it's like part of the same series. You know what I mean? Like, it probably wouldn't have gotten as much traction if they had named it after Fawn. But I agree. I'm watching them all. I'm excited for the Pirate Fairy one. Oh my god. I love the Pirate Fairy so much. What was that? Hi, Braxton. Lucky number 13. Happy 13 months, Braxton. Braxton, I love you. I miss you. How are you doing? How was your day? Today's kind of cold that your teeth hurt when you breathe in. Oh, that sounds awful. Are you at work right now? Are you working today? The fairy emoji wasn't on purpose. Arvak! No, come back! Come back! You, goddammit. What are the odds? Honestly, what are the odds?
I can't remember how long I've been here. Has it been a day?
My favorite is probably The Lost Treasure and The Secret of the Wings. Dude, those are both really good. I think that, like, nostalgia-wise, the first one is one of my favorites. But I think that The Secret of the Wings is my favorite, too. It just, it changed things so much. And Queen Clarion deserves love.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
They could have just named it The Legend of the Never Beast like they did with Secret of the Wings. You know, that's true.
Let's just say I
that's
sold
fair.
something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers.
Serana, you're being rude.
How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony?
-4 with
Do
a
I
negative
look like
27
someone
wind
who
chill.
double-crossed a necromancer?
At least that's what my thermometer says. Braxton, that's so
You got it.
gross.
Horse, wagon, and
You
all.
want a hot chocolate?
Dropped here without so much as a word.
Sorry, I had to stir my
I
chai.
used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. People would track me down just to see what I had for sale. Very funny. And
Negative
what
32
exactly are you
degrees
going to pay me
Celsius.
with? Take a look
Braxton,
around.
are you inside right
Gold
now?
doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
God damn it.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground.
Not the ugly fungus.
Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
25?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years.
I've watched them all in the
Well,
range of like
used
a
to
week.
gather,
Makes me low-key
before
sad when I
this
realize some of the
nonsense
voice
happened to
actors
me.
changed. Which I
Tell
don't
me
blame
what
them
you're
for,
looking for,
since
and maybe
animated
we can make a deal.
they can do that. The
If
actors probably had
you
other
have the
jobs, but
husks.
still. I didn't even know that they did that.
No husks, no safe.
I
Guess
like
you
never
have
paid
some-
attention enough to the voice acting, to be honest. That's sad. That's so sad. Oh god, okay. Confirmed. There's more than 8. I thought there was only 8. I don't remember. I thought these were like to teleport, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. No one tell me. I know people are gonna be like, no, you gotta do this to do this. Don't say it. Don't say nothing. Nothing at all. I'm doing an unapproved activity, so I can't type a lot or read any messages. So hi, friends. Braxton. An unapproved activity. Braxton, I love you. No backseating. Or I'll get ya. I should go back to the beginning to find Arvak's owner. I'm gonna wander around a little bit more. Oh, yeah, see, I never realized that they changed the voice actors. I don't recognize either of those names, though, to be honest. Or Goodwin. Took over Fawn, I love her, so I'm happy. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
Place. Can't imagine choosing.
Rosetta's
to come
voice actress changed
My
The
mother
Secret of
must
the
have been
Wings, and Fawn
terrified.
changed The Legend of the Never Beast. Oh, I didn't notice that at all. I'm kind of annoyed with myself, because I've watched those movies so many times. I feel like that's something I would have normally noticed. Oh, can't go that way. I can't do it, it won't let me. I'm gonna grab some of these whole soul husk things, I guess, for that guy. Because why not? What was that? Abby, thank you for hosting. How are you, Abby? How are you feeling? Do you want a bulba smooch? Ready? Sorry, I'm struggling. Ready? 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 Mwah, thank you.
Sky. What kind of
And thank
place
you
is
for
this?
contributing to the spooks. 20,000 points toward the spooks. Holy moly. Holy moly. Vandy will get you, then me, then Panda, and then Lady gets a turn. Rick James will take whatever is left. What are you talking about?
What kind of place is
What are you
this?
talking about, Braxton? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Is this a portal? No. I remember teleporting. I just don't remember how I did it. Oh god.
Where'd you come from?
I forgot about these guys.
Yo!
Ugh. Oh my god, I forgot about the keepers.
That'll teach you.
That'll put the fear in you. I can't believe that's all I could loot. That's so fucking rude. Where'd the ghosts go? There's still enemies over there. Hold on, let me get rid of these enemies so that I can get rid of that music. Wrathman? Of course I go up to them and the fucking music is gone. was a bad shot. Serana, I almost hit you, stupid.
Where'd you come from?
Get him.
Done and done.
I found a page. Alright, I think I'm Gucci. New voice actress of Rosetta is very similar, so you barely notice, but I noticed Fawn because Jennifer and America's voices sound different. Gotcha. I gotcha. That's fair. Normally, I think the only time I notice voice acting stuff is like if I recognize a voice from something else. I hope that muted. That coughing fit just came out of nowhere. For example, the voice of Lloyd Irving in Tales of Symphonia, like I recognize his voice from Teen Titans or something from when I used to watch that with someone, even though I didn't really care for it that much, to be honest. But, yeah. Abby! I'm a bit of a nerd. I know a lot of actresses. That's why I know it's not really important. I don't think you're a nerd. I mean, if you want to be called a nerd, that's fine. But you know, everyone's got their own little niche. I don't watch a lot of stuff, so like that's my reasoning a lot of the times for not recognizing names. Ooh, Conjure Wrath Man. What the fuck?
Yo!
How did that guy not die?
Hold on now.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Welcome back, Cassette. Did you get your food yet? Check that out, y'all. Isn't that fucking cool? I've been slacking. I missed your stream on Monday. That's okay, Abby. I love you a ton. I hope you're feeling okay. I know you had that appointment with the blood stuff. I hope you're doing better. I didn't even stream yesterday, so you know, y'all haven't missed much. I'm gonna try to head back to the beginning to see if I can find Arvak's owner. I'm still gonna explore though. Jennifer Goodwin played Snow White in Once Upon a Time, if that says something to you. Merrick Ferrera was in The Sisterhood of Traveling Pants and Superstore. I have never seen any of those. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've not seen any of those. It's Purple Fire? It sounds like they say YOLO. This stuff is Purple Fire? It sure looks like it, huh? Or the stuff that I jumped in. This stuff? I guess this could be Purple Fire. Look, there's one of them fancy soul gems up there. I don't know how to get back. What the dog doing? What dog? What dog? I don't have a damn dog. There ain't no dogs here. Whoa, fucking Christ. That scared the shit out of me. This Nyx Fairy, Chef's Kiss. Nyx Fairy, Nyx Fairy. I don't remember that fairy. I don't remember that fairy at all. That's not ringing a bell. Which is annoying. Because even though I haven't seen that one in a long time, I've seen it enough to know the characters, you think. Gonna go that way. Little Caesar. Please hurry, I'm hungry. Unless. Stop it. I'm hung. I have the biggest spirit dick in all the land. Nothing happens? I haven't seen this movie before. Did Fawn just die? No, wait, she's alive. Oh, I was like, no, because, you know. Wait, have you seen the sixth one?
Be right at home in this place.
You have the results of my blood.
Let's just find
Is
my mother and
everything
get out of
stabilized? My friend was making fun of me. It's like your blood results look like mine. You're gonna be like a pregnant lady the rest of your life. Oh no.
stories about
Are you
this.
gonna be okay?
Thought I'd see
Hi
this.
Mandy, how are you? Welcome
Well, I
in.
imagined.
How are you doing?
Round. This is all wrong.
I have to make you a list lady, keep you up to speed of all the people or the movies. I don't I don't do well with like concentrating, which is why I don't usually watch stuff. A lot of people that have been here a while know that because I say it like at least once per stream. But you know, it just heckin' be like that sometimes. Have you decided which game you're gonna debut stream? That's right. I read your message about that, Mandy. I just haven't gotten a chance to respond yet. But yeah, what game are you gonna play? Is it just a test stream, or like are you gonna like stream that day? This place is spoopy. This movie is sad. Gruff is going back and they have a whole thing for them with flowers and light. I'm crying. Right though? I love that movie so much, but it's so fucking sad. The Tinkerbell movies just hit different. Honestly, they really do. Alright, I'm back near the beginning. I could have swore that Arvak's owner was somewhere near the beginning. Was it that guy? Is it you?
The clouds.
No.
The sky. It's all wrong. Everything's wrong.
Is it that guy? Where's Braxton? We need him in his 9-guy spirit. He's busy at work. He popped in for a second, but he's got work stuff to do.
Stay away from the crystals, or you may find yourself becoming one of us.
No. I don't remember where this is. Just perpetually tired. Oh my god, that's a fucking mood. Is there no, is there like no special vitamins or anything that you could take to curve off the tiredness? That would like help your blood somehow? I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, I'm not a doctor. I'm just curious. There's a Doge. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good. Pretty heckin' sleepy. I'm just wandering around. I'm trying to find fucking Arvak. Well, I found Arvak, but then he ran away. I'm trying to find his owner. Maybe he is near Valerica. Well, shit. I'll go back, I guess. Earl on the way with my food. Go, Earl,
I can't
go.
remember how long I've been here.
Go, Earl, go. Cassette needs his food. And so does World. Is it him? Is it you?
You must help me find my Arvak.
Where were you
He
earlier?
doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A
Pork.
place like this will change you. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Alright. Now, I can't recall if his skull is near Valerica or if it's around here somewhere. Maybe It's okay, I don't blame you for not knowing all the names. To be honest, I don't always understand how I can store all that knowledge, but can't learn any info for an exam. I mean, I would gather that because, you know, for exam shit, you're not, like, interested. It's not something that lights a fire in you. So you struggle to remember it, I would think, right? Or, unless you have memory problems like I do, then that's just out the window. And then it doesn't matter what you love and what you don't love. Some things just don't get stored in there. I was looking for his skull and then I just kind of got sidetracked. Alright, I'm gonna go to Valerica.
Look at the sky. What kind of place is
Cassette,
this?
what? I don't understand your taco night stuff. Pardon? What? Make sure it's all working, but I'll probably stream for 2 or 3 hours. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you.
I can't remember how long I've been here. Has it been a day?
Are you planning on trying to reach affiliate? Lady said, I'm the main character. I won't become one of you crystal ghosts. It's true. It's true. I mean, shit, you know, I'll try my goddamn best, but I can't promise nothing. That's for damn sure. Hi, Flame. How are you? My complete prenatal vitamins. It sounds strange, but they have all the things in them. I don't think it sounds strange. My sister used to tell me to take prenatals for my hair. Anyway, yeah, she said to take prenatals for my hair back in the day, and my nails. I knew those fucking teleported you. Ah! Hello? Can we not? Why did it bring me up here? What am I supposed to do up here? I don't understand. Look at Serrano, she's just stuck. This is like Final Destination, I can see dead people. I've never seen Final Destination. Well, actually, that's not true. I think I've seen one of them. But I definitely haven't seen all of them. I saw the one that had the logs. I know for a fact that I did, because I remember watching that one at my mom's house. Is that all that was for? Is that all that was for? Hello? Boop. Piss is stored in the void. Pee is no longer stored in the balls? For why? You've not heard the White People Taco Night song? No. What the hell is that from? I don't know what that is. This is gonna electrify me, isn't it? I think I'm supposed to put a soul gem there. Ah! What is the point of this? It's just to attract people?
Who's there?
God damn it.
That'll teach you.
What the fuck? That's the plan. I'm so excited. Mandy, you're gonna have so much fun. I really hope that it works out for you. I kind of like, I look back kind of fondly to when I started streaming, honestly. Where's the other one? What was the point of that? Oh, to make a black soul gem. Hell yeah. Love that for me. I love that for me. I'm actually gonna head out now. I want to try to get to bed not too late tonight. Most likely will fail, but a person can dream. Sapphic, I appreciate you being here. I'm sorry I'm like really slow with chat today. I'm kind of brain dead and like hyper focusy. I'm sorry. But I hope you sleep well. I hope you get to bed early. I appreciate you stopping in. Did the emoji wall break your laptop? Yeah, I can't have it anymore. There's numerous things I have planned for when I get my PC. I'm gonna put the emoji walls back. I plan on having stream avatars. There being a special perk for subscribers, being able to customize their stream avatars on the screen. I plan on being able to play music with no issues, and doing art shit with no issues, and like all kinds of things. Clip players and stuff that happens when like people host and sub and all that junk. It's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna look like such a good streamer. I'm just kidding. Fucking Serana, God. AJ Cook, My Love, is in that Final Destination movie. I don't know who that is either. Where's my chapstick? Oh, it's in my pocket. I don't know who that is. I'll never get eye surgery because of Final Destination. Oh no. Be right back. No worries, Cassette. God, is that you? Why the soul gem attack?
This is all wrong.
He angry at me. You remember when I made fun of Jesus in Resident Evil? He's a little angry. You know, it happens. Where am I? Okay, wait, I feel like I remember having to go east for Arvak's skull, so I'm gonna go east. Not west, but east. My phone's at 69%. I had a giggle to myself because I was on hover earlier and my gravity on hover changed to 69, and you know, of course that made me laugh. Huh. Aww. I'm not gonna disturb his soul husk farm. Look at the ghosts, the little ghost cows. So cute. Stream avatars like the Pokemans? Maybe. You know, like Dusty has in her streams, and like she can have them battle and stuff. Like that's what I want to do too.
I thought death was a release.
But I want to have a sub perk be for subscribers to be able to change theirs as like a special sub perk instead of it being like an everyone thing, which I feel kind of assholey about, but I don't know if I'm gonna end up keeping the sub perk of folks helping me choose my game, you know. So I'm just like, I gotta think of stuff, and that was something I thought of. I found his skull. Heading out now. Bye. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. I hope I see you again soon. You can set it to Pokemon. That's right. Okay, I see what you're saying. I usually set mine to Grimer. I love Grimer. He's the heckin' best. Ouch.
Who's there?
Is that all of them? No. Okay.
Off, I suppose.
Ran off, she says. We literally killed them, but okay. I found his skull. Yay! Look! It's Arvak's skull! Yay! Alright, now we're gonna go talk to Valerica. You choose Munchlax? I love Munchlax. He's so stinking cute. I think you can have him follow you around in Shadows of Almia. Damn it.
That'll teach you.
He was doing so much damage to me. Oof. Alright, where is she? She's like in there. There was a gnat. I'm gonna do a few shout outs of folks I've seen so far. So, Rankster was in here, and Cassette.
Let's just find my mother and get out of here quickly.
Braxton.
I feel terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful, like they're still suffering.
This is like shout out spam, but it is what it is. Mandy.
I feel terrible for the dead who end
You
up
fell
here
off
for
the
eternity.
wagon. You don't want me to shout you out, are you
They're
sure?
still suffering.
Cause I was gonna do it.
Look at the sky.
I don't
What kind of place is this?
remember if Sapphic says that they stream.
I'd heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but
You
never
can, I
thought
just
I'd
don't know
see
when
it
I'm going to
myself.
get back into it.
So
Appreciate the
far,
thought
it's
though.
About
Well-
what I imagined.
Well, fuck. I'm gonna do it because I love and adore you, and I love your
this place.
EverQuest streams.
Can't
They're
imagine
very
choosing
very
to come
relaxing.
here. My mother must have been terrified.
Sorry for the shout out spam. I'm just doing it all at once because I know if I don't, I'll forget.
Look at the sky. What kind of place is this?
Okay, I think that's all I saw in here so far today. If I've forgotten anybody,
Look at this
let me
place.
know.
Can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified.
I'm so sick of her.
Look at this place. I can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been
Serana, you just said that. I don't understand why they feel the need to continue their dialogue over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Like, why? Why? Imagine all the Twitch Guru clips that you could set up on your PC. I'm so fucking excited. That's something that I really miss, is like the little shout out clips, or just like, even if it's not a shout out clip, just doing like something. You know what I mean? Like AJ or Aurelius, he doesn't have the clips, but he has like a little like noise play, and it has like the person's face come up. And I think that would be really nice too, because I know that some people don't really like having their clips play since it's random, and I totally understand that. But I want something. I need it. I need it.
Mother?
Thanks for the shout out. Of course. I got you, boo.
Serana?
Ma'am,
Is it really you? I can't believe it.
we're
How do we get
here.
inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
I
He
ate him.
doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't.
You,
Welcome
come
back.
forward. I would speak with you.
How's your pizza and your
how has
crazy
it come
bread?
to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
What do you mean mixed blood? I've been keeping her safe.
Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you?
Ouch!
Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a
Maybe
means
deep
to
dish
an
pizzas. Have you never had
end.
deep
Key
dish
to the
before?
tyranny of the sun.
It's like leeks better.
Himself. When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the
Had to
blood
cough.
of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
The eye of the dragon. Do you have contact with my FBI agent? That's exactly what's in my plate, but it's yummy. What? What are you talking about? Your crazy bread? You told me you got crazy bread. Is there pure vamps? What is mixed breed? Are you a Dompier? I love that series so much. Can I say I fucking love that series?
Serana was a human.
Sorry, I got all excited.
We were devout followers of Lord Molag Bal.
I believe a pure
Tradition
vampire is
dictates
one
the
made by
females be
Molag
offered
Bal
to Molag Bal on his
specifically.
summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire.
There you go.
We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
But it's like really bad. Like it's a really bad ritual that's like very undermining and yucky, bad R word and such. It's essentially. It is bad jubies. Oh fuck, I want to do all of these.
It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me.
I've only gotten regular or
Being
thin, never
selected
deep.
as an
My brain doesn't
offering to
remember having
Molag
deep
Bal
dish
is an honor.
before.
She
Gotcha.
wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
I love deep dish because of like the squishiness of it, if that makes sense. Like it's not so crunchy like a cracker, and it feels more fulfilling.
It's what some call the domain of Molag Bal, his place in oblivion.
You can go to Cold Harbor and ESO. Like the Sisters of the Dark and the Secret Bad Rituals. Oh my god, I still think about that sometimes, Abby, and it like makes me cringe. Speaking of the Secret, I finished finally Faith of the Fallen, but I don't think I'm gonna start Pillars of Creation just yet. I think I'm gonna do Mistborn.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
The vampires. Thank you. The sauce is bussin'.
And how exactly do you plan to
I'm so
fulfill
happy
the
your food is
prophecy
good.
without the
I'm
death of
jealous.
my daughter?
Yay, Mistborn. I'm so excited. I had started Mistborn a few years ago and was really enjoying it. I just like ended up getting really distracted and then I moved on to other shit. So, you know, I'll kill Harkon.
Have you been listening to me?
It's hot.
Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
Faith of the Fallen is your first book of the year. It is. And you know what sucks? I apparently started it on November 30th.
You care nothing for Serana.
I kept like not
Or
being
our
in a
plight.
reading mood.
You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
That's so rude. This lady's so mean to me. Did I eat today? I did eat today. I had honeycombs, and then as a bad decision, I ate some hot dogs.
Serana, this stranger may call herself vampire.
I'm gonna
but she knows nothing of our
fix my
struggle.
camera.
Why should I entrust you to her?
Thank you,
This
Abby.
stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
She's just glaring
I'm
at
sorry,
me.
Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still
The
somewhat
fucking
unclear to me.
natural lighting
For
keeps
Serana's
shifting,
sake,
so
I'll
it
assist
keeps
you in any
if
way
my
that I
camera's
can.
too bright, let me know. One book I'd never recommend, We Were Liars. I was never bored reading a book and then so disappointed with the climax and ending. Really? What's that one about? Should have had them together. The hot dog and the honeycombs? Oh my god.
Yes.
I would have
I've kept it safely secured here ever since. I
all
was
over
in
my
prison.
desk.
Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
No. I liked More Happy Than Not, All the Bright Places, and it's kind of a funny story. I think you recommended All the Bright Places to me. I feel like I remember writing that name down somewhere.
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Oh wow, I've already fought a keeper.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the Cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
I am a threat. Dope, it's already counting the one keeper I killed. It's about this rich, privileged girl spending summer break with her family, having memory issues and trying to figure out why. That sounds traumatizing.
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Dope.
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place. I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here. The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins. Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
Paxton.
Time
what kind of
has
snack
very
you gonna
little meaning
have?
to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in.
I did recommend All the Bright Places before, I think. It's super emotional and made me cry at 4 a.m. Oh no! Yeah, I feel like I remember
is a
writing
world
it. I think that was at the
plunged into
apartment,
darkness,
wasn't it?
where the vampire can flourish and never again fear the tyranny of the sun.
It's hot.
What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
Giggity.
If eternal night fell,
I just
there
got
are many
crazy
who
bread
wouldn't
though,
stand
Dad
for it.
brags.
They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
I want crazy bread. Don't puppies say woof? You're a cat, isn't that how you summon cats?
I do. It's how the vampire has survived
Yeah,
for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future. I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
This is a conflict of
Though
interest.
some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn.
Oh my god.
I believe there's more to it than that.
Wow.
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've
Braxton,
obviously reached a point where they no
Why do
longer
you have to
require
involve him in
tangible
that manner?
presence.
I'm very uncomfortable. Y'all are fucking weird.
through which the ideal masters
Crazy bread
speak
to
to
live.
their
Thank you,
underlings and
Gustav.
feed on their victims.
The crazy bread.
The ideal master's weakness is their insatiable
excited.
hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
That's how you would find each other?
The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra.
An Atronak.
However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the ideal masters wind up here as harvested souls.
Braxton, you never said what you're gonna snack on.
Be careful, and keep my daughters safe.
I will. No, where? Oh. I was like, where did your daughter go?
Keeper things and get back to
You're
the
looking
prison.
forward to food? What are you gonna have? I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I might make some mac and cheese. Or one of my bag meals, if I'm up to it. I don't know. That's the sound I'm gonna have Vandy put for me. Oh my god. I can't stand the, like, cat yelling sounds, like of them yowling or, like, in pain or anything like that. Like, it genuinely upsets me.
I can't remember how long I've been here. Has it been a day or a century?
It's been both. Hello? Where are your clothes? Your soul clothes?
Want my advice? Never welch on a bargain.
This is no place for you.
Don't take it though.
No! Lady, one of the first streams I was in with you, Braxton talked about ball slapping Cobalt. Did they really? They're so, like, I don't understand
Where'd
it.
you come from?
None of it makes me comfy, truth be told. Because if I were to talk like that with someone else, I feel like that would make people very uncomfortable, relationship-wise. But I've just learned to fucking deal with it. Maybe some ramen with pickled ginger and pickled spicy red onion. That sounds tasty. What about the egg, Braxton? You don't put an egg in your ramen? Wow, I am very high up. I'll read those notes I'm finding out loud. I'm just hoping to find all of them first. Eggs and Thai. I don't know how to say that word.
Done and
Either way, Mandy, that sounds good too. I don't know what it is, but it's food and it sounds good. Where the fuck did they die? Hello? Where did their... Aha! I found one. And I can't loot it. Son of a bitch. Why is everything pickled? Pickled? Oh my god. Well, I think with a lot of Asian dishes, stuff is pickled. It's probably to better the flavor somehow. Not the pain sound. The sound a horny cat makes, it sounds a lot. But I don't like that sound either. I really, really, really like pickled red onion. Didn't you say you were gonna have me try some someday, Braxton? Why is my camera so fucking bright? I don't understand. Like, even with the natural lighting, it shouldn't be this bad. Is that better? Is that more normal? Get lowered. I hate onions and pickles and cucumbers and sausage and a lot of food. Tomatoes? So gross. Dude, I love pickles. I also love onions. I don't really care for cucumber unless it's in my salad. Not cup noodles, I prefer soft-boiled eggs. Well, I never said cup of noodles. But you could put a soft-boiled egg in the heckin' the thing. The ramen, couldn't you? Can you? Oh, wait a minute. Is the cup of noodles at work? Is that why you can't have your egg? You heard it here, folks. Cassette made sausage. Braxton likes soft things. Ichi? Ichi. Like that? Don't expose me. Maybe I'll just do the cat sound like it's saying well hi in a southern accent. Oh my god. I mean, you can do whatever sound you want as long as Vandris approves. Oh god.
Where'd you... Yo!
Oh god. Fuck you. No! Okay. I just desperately want their armor, and it never gives me their armor. Are you on TikTok? Have you seen the cat cooter? He's lovely. The cat cooter? Hello? Pardon? Pardon thee? Yeet. Sorry if that's loud. I don't know how to tell. I'm sorry, friends. I love you all. It's so noisy. I'm trying to get away from the lightning. Lettuce is good. I like lettuce. Like regular like iceberg lettuce? It's like the worst kind. Blech. Blech. Grody, Brody. I'm not gonna make the effort of boiling an egg if I'm microwaving a cup noodle. Don't microwave an egg. It's like a time bomb. Have you ever done that before, Abby? I've never microwaved an egg, and now I'll never have the chance because I can't have them anymore. See, but at first I didn't know you were eating a cup of noodle, Braxton. I thought you were eating regular ramen. I know I've been here already, but I feel like I missed out on something. I don't know. Put a slice of cheese in your ramen? No, I fucking tried that once, Braxton. It was disgusting. I was so angry. Like, I actually couldn't eat my ramen. It was fucking disgusting. And it's like the only time I've not liked the cheese. I put parm in my ramen once and never again. That was not a good ramen. Because Ted and I are on the same brain wavelength right now. Kraft cheese. Like the fake cheese? The little singles? He's a cat and his name is Cooter. Why did they name him Cooter? That's so disrespectful. That poor cat. That poor baby. Remove him from that hostile environment. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. I was stuck. When he meows, it kind of sounds like speaking. That's so cute. I love that. That's so precious. Oh, this makes me uncomfortable. But I found a chest. Wow! Good lord. Oh, it's a word wall. Oh, is this where Durnavir usually goes? I think so. It's not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. Choco milk for Brax. Oh, I love chalky milk. What about strawberry milk? That's the tits. Father left, time to down a chalky milk to ease the pain. Oh no, not the pain. Oh no. Man, this just don't seem right. I blew the door open and the egg went everywhere. Even on the wall behind the microwave, and Lord help you if you get hit with hot lava egg splatter. Abby, you poor bean. That's fucking terrifying, man. Eggs are dangerous. Hello? Hi, Panda. Panda, I love you. What you up to? Panda, I missed your face. You're fucking beautiful. Inside and out, baby. Boop. Oh. Cooter is a southern slang word for turtle, the eating kind. The eating kind of turtle? What the fuck is the eating kind of turtle? I don't eat turtles. Ladies trying to steal cats? What are you talking about? Listen here, I have a cat named Braxton Hamilton. Peanut butter chicken nugget. She won't even let me take Larry, so she can't have Coot. Yeah, I won't let anyone take Larry. I will fucking murder someone that tries to take Larry because he's like my son. And I don't care who it is. I don't care if they're a loved one or a friend or like, you know, if Cobalt tries to fucking like steal him away from me, like he's going down too. I don't care. And that is my solemn promise. God damn it. You heard it here, folks. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Panda, I know you said that's from TikTok, but I don't get it. Like, I don't get the joke. How do I get in there? Hello? It's me. Let me in. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I still need to...
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
I don't know if I want the videos for it, to be honest, Braxton. Cause like, I don't know if I want to be a part of that trend. It makes me cringe whenever people post it. No offense, Panda. I'm good, just working. How are you? I miss you too. How is work? What time are you off today? Strawberry milk is amazing. Strawberry milk, just consume it. What? I love strawberry milk. How many scoops of sugar do you guys put in your choco milk? Braxton, why are you like this? I got to borrow Larry for a couple weeks. I can send you some videos of the mommy sorry trend lady. Stab them in the eyes if anyone takes Larry Potter. I'm fucking gonna. And yes, Braxton did have Larry for a couple weeks, but it was something that we had to do. Unfortunately, and let me tell you, I was like very far into depression while Larry was gone. Like, it was very hard. I hated it. I hated every moment of him gone. I will never do that again. Never, not once. Larry tries to steal Larry, lady gonna stab him. I mean, I would be very upset if Larry just fucking left me. You know? He's my baby. I found a crypt. I don't like it in here. Oof. Oh, okay. Vommy Mommy. I like watching you play as Killer, Panda. Vommy Mommy's my favorite to watch. She's so fucking cool. If I ever get into Dead by Daylight and I do killer stuff, that's probably who I would play, honestly. Oh, there's stuff right there.
You knew I'd heard something.
Yeah, Serrana, you hit the bad guys. I'm fucking lost. I love just consume it. I don't... Was that a reference to something? I'm lost in here. There's a chest in there. Thank you for the sip. $9.15. No, Panda. That's not allowed.
Where'd you
That's not allowed. I refuse. Dude, Panda, I keep falling asleep lately, like, really fucking early. I think I went to bed at like 8 o'clock last night. Like to sleep, not just to bed. It's really annoying. Human flesh, don't mind if I do. Damn it, I was hoping there'd be one of those fucking pages in here. You put in enough Nesquik till it's like closing
I can't believe
time.
we found my mother alive. Well,
Stimulants, uppers. Just consume it. Grinder guys. What the fuck is that reference? I'm so lost. I'm concerned. Syrup is too thin. I prefer it to be more like Jello. Ew. I hate it. Larry wouldn't just leave you, silly. He loves you. I love Larry. He's my baby. She's so pretty even with her infected, rotting flesh and vomiting. I hope someone says that about me one day. Like, she's so beautiful even though her face is falling off. You know what I mean? I love that. If I call a bomb threat into your work, will you get sent home early? Braxton, what? What? What the hell? Cassette, what did they put in your crazy bread? Also, I wouldn't say no to a hamster. I fucking love hamsters. I love hamsters so much. I have owned 7 hamsters in my lifetime. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. I didn't want to read that out loud because I was struggling to read it in my head, so I was like, I'm just gonna read it in my head, and that's it. I don't know how you do that, it's just me here. Oh. Well, shit. I'll call the building next door the hair salon for the elderly. Or the restaurant. The fact that there's a hair salon for the elderly, like, I'm living. That's amazing. That is fan-fucking-tastic. Where am I going? The hair salon. Some guy in Arizona called a bomb threat into my building in Nebraska. It was fascinating. Seriously? Was it Cobalt? Was it Cobalt? Something's tickling my tummy. I don't like it. Wow, check that out. That's fucking terrifying. I don't know what's happening up there, but I don't like it. What a guy. Hamster capybara? Like capybara over hamster? I know people in real life that have capybaras and that sell them. And I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's proper to keep a capybara as a pet. If I'm honest, because they just, like, I've seen people like just keep them in like little ponds and shit, and it's just not fair. It really isn't. Oh god! Whoa! I tried to dodge like an ESO. Oh my god. He didn't even say please. Whoa, my god.
Done and done.
Woo. No, where's his body? No. Okay, good. That was terrifying. I almost died, y'all. Did y'all see that? I don't know what I just picked up. I hope it was good stuff. You haven't seen Bolt the movie and it shows. Yeah, I definitely have not. That could have been easily assessed by just asking the question. Did you see the clips from last night? I'll DM them to you on Discord if you haven't. From your stream? No, send them to me. Send them, send them, send them. That happened back in April. I don't know where in AZ he was, but the FBI picked him up less than 25 minutes after he made the call. That's fucking terrifying, y'all. Capybara, better giant hamster. They're technically more like guinea pigs, honestly. There's a guy in Iowa that sells domestic raccoons. Oh my god. They's cute, but they need to live in the wild. See, and that's how I feel about it too. Like, I just, you know, like, yeah, you can give them like a little pond to sit in, but like, it's just not the same. You know what I mean? Like, they're meant to be in like the giant like open waters and like the vegetation and shit. And it's just, I just don't like it, especially like where I live. Y'all already know that I live in a desert, and I just think it's so not okay to keep them in a desert. Like, that's just even more
I found my mother alive.
bleh.
You know what I mean.
Bleh. I don't know where I'm going. Was that a panic third person I saw? It was. It was because my brain went into ESO mode, so I tried to do ESO buttons. Clearly it didn't serve me very well, but I sure fucking tried. Wait, how do I get over there? Turn around. Turn around. Be right back, no worries. Luca's really cuddly today. That's so cute. She's such a good bean. She's such a good bean. She's a good girl. What the hell is the point of me being able to come up here? Hello? He's not a good bottom if he doesn't say please. What? Where did that come from? Oh my god. Lady watches 1 to 3 movies per fiscal year. Oh my god, the accuracy. I mean, I watch movies, but like, they're usually ones that I've already seen a million times, because then I don't have anxiety about it, and I don't have to worry about paying attention. Like, I do put them on, you know.
Where'd you come from?
Like, okay, so Cobalt and I put on Encanto over the weekend, and I tried my best to pay attention. I found myself struggling even while staring at the screen. And everyone was like, you have to see this. It's the best movie ever. Like, it's so fucking cool, and I need you to watch it right now. And what happens? I finally watch it, even if I can't focus very well. And it was good. It was good, don't get me wrong. It was good. But it just didn't hit me the way that I was expecting it to. Everyone made it seem like the shit. And it was good, and it was well done, but it was like really annoying because I wanted to feel something and I didn't. I'm so mad about it. I'm so upset. What do those things mean?
Where'd you come from?
I'm crying. I can't wait to own an axolotl. I fucking love axolotls. They're so cute. Dude, Cassette, when I was at the aquarium and I saw the axolotls, I thought of you immediately. Also, I have never seen an adult axolotl until that day. And they're fat. They're big little boys. Little babies. Oh. I don't like these portals. Oh my god. Okay. Hello. What is that? Arrows. There's arrows sticking out of there. Run away. Ugh. Hey, Witchy! How are you? Hope you're feeling better. I am feeling better. How are you doing? How was your stream today? By the way, I love your name change. What is attacking me? Hello? I guess Serana got it. What a good sport. Oh my goodness. Ectoplasm. Hell yeah. Gimme. I can't do it again? No. Shucks. I wanted to do it again. I cried so many times watching that movie. Really? It didn't make me feel anything. Except for Bruno. Okay, can I say, fuck that family. They were so horrible to him for no fucking reason. And that made me feel something. It made me feel anger. And that's it. That's all I felt. And I won't say more than that in case it's like spoilers. But like, good God. You know, what the hell? Am I too fat? Oh my god. I didn't even mean to click that. I agree, it's sad to know that they're surviving due to hobbyists, but at least they're surviving. So upsetting there are more human in prison hobby exile than wild ones. Right though? I wanted to say I thought I saw something about their numbers increasing in the wild, but I might have dreamed it. Because I don't actually know if I read something like that. I know I read something about pandas not being... They're either like no longer endangered or they're not as endangered. I can't remember which. Have I already been here? I'm good. It was good. I'm glad people are liking the new name more than the old. It's so cute. I love your new name. It took me a second to figure out, like, because I didn't see any announcement or anything. I'm sure you know, announced it somewhere. I just suck. So I didn't know it was you until I looked at your Twitter and I was like, oh. I was like, it's her. Cyberpunk is still really buggy. Really? Still? That fucking sucks. I'm sorry. I still haven't played it. What's this place?
Where'd you come from?
Hello? How did I miss him every single time? Serana's gonna kill him before I do.
That'll teach you.
Anytime I get that dialogue from a Skyrim guard asking if you can enchant their sword, I pickpocket it from them and sharpen and enchant it. Oh my god. I never gotten that dialogue before.
I'm glad you're
but I
here.
don't usually
I think I
enchant
could be doing
stuff
this alone.
like that, so maybe that's why. I guess I'm missing out, huh? Where the fuck is the other body? I can't see, my screen's really dark. I related to Mirabelle so much, like just the not feeling a part of the family and wanting to shine like everyone else. Aw, but you do shine! Cassette, you're like the coolest person ever. You shine so fucking bright, man. You're one of the brightest people I know. Seriously. See, like, I don't know why it didn't, you know what I mean? Like, I thought it was really good. Cobalt thought it was good too, but both of us were just like, it just didn't live up to the hype for us, I guess, which is like really annoying because I wanted it to. I wanted it to make me feel something the way that Moana made me feel something, and it just didn't. Like, even the songs didn't hit me as hard as I thought they would. I don't know. It's just me. I posted about it, but I wasn't super loud about it. Gotcha. I was sure that you did, but I just, like, you know, sometimes I just don't see anything. Did Serana vaporize it? Probably. Honestly, probably. It's hard for me to see the little blobs on the ground because my screen is kind of hard to see. Mr. Beast, come donate 3. Oh my god. No, no, no. That could go to people who actually need it. You know? Like, they need a car, or they need, like, work clothes or something. Like, it could go to, or food. A lot of dialogue spaced around completed quests or skills. Oh, gotcha. I don't know if you've ever gotten destruction above 75. You start getting randomly challenged by mages and it pisses me off. That's hilarious. I've never done that. I mess with destruction magic, but it's just for fun. Like, I've never actually leveled it or anything. Oh my god. Is that not... Do they not have a... Be right back going to... No, Cassette, I love you. Don't cry. I need my bills paid. That's a fucking mood. That's a huge mood. I feel that so hard. That's the wrong person. I don't know their Twitch. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Well, I do need a PC, but I don't need it. Like, I don't need it to survive. You know what I mean? I need it to, like, better my streaming stuff for how I want it to be, but it's not like a necessity. I do heckin' want one though, that's for damn sure. 3K would set me up for at least 3 months. Damn! That would be so fucking nice. I'm sweating so bad. I had these pajamas on because I was fucking freezing earlier, and now I'm so hot. Like, bleh. Lainey needs ups. Ups. Says who? What do you mean? Says who? What do you mean? Who says what? I will be right back because something's outside. I'm gonna turn off my camera though because I feel like it. So I will be right back, friends. Hold on. I have to go grab something. Oh my god, Hayes. You look so cute. Larry, I love you. Action. Okay, friends. Whoa, shit. I am back. I'm not gonna lie, that wore me out. But I am back. 34 this morning, 77 by the afternoon. Yeah, dude, I don't know what it was this morning, but it is now 76 in my house, so I'm gathering that it's even hotter outside. Not that that's hot, but you know. I had to cough. It was invisible because I turned it off for a second while I went. So, Braxton, I know this is from you because of the name on it. What the hell did you send me? And should I open it right now on stream? Because I don't know what this is, and I am concerned. Welcome back. Thank you. So I am concerned. I'm gonna drink my chai. Oh, it's for Cobalt. Okay. So then I will save it for Cobalt then. But I can open it. No, I'm not gonna open it if it's for Cobalt. You know how mean that is? Do I need to be careful with it? It doesn't say fragile on it. It's technically for both of y'all. Well, I don't want to open it without him. Thank you, Braxton. He's gonna be excited. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm sure he's gonna be excited to open something. What did I miss while I was gone? It's colder now than it was this morning. Oh no. I'm gonna be scraping by for this concert. Like, please, I need 500 for bill. Cassette, why are you putting a concert over bills? Let's be responsible adults with our money. Good boy, Braxton. I bet your car needs an oil change. My car needs way more than that. Oh my god. Change your blinker fluid. Yeah, so getting that outside was fucking horrible because my stupid door is still broken. Doesn't want to open. I finally got it open, but good lord. It was supposed to be there until it wasn't supposed to be here until Friday, or was. I believe he bought steaks just for it. Steaks. Oh, I know what it is. Oh my god, he's gonna be so excited. I'm still gonna wait for him though, because I don't wanna not wait for him. It's that, because that's definitely for him for sure. I'm gonna steal all her books before I talk to her. I don't think I need any of these, but I'm gonna take them. And those.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
Is there anything else? No. Ma'am?
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very
Oh, I popped my neck.
Yes. Please follow
I'm
me.
fucking sweating so
Keep
bad
watch
right
for
now.
Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
I'm gonna attempt to like not kill
I
Durnevere.
think I could be doing this alone.
I'm gonna save. I don't understand why regular saving works just fine, but otherwise it doesn't. Ivy, what's that? What is that? It just said to follow her, so do I just stay behind her? I thought I saw a sword at her side. It looks like a dagger though. Can I pickpocket her? Of course not.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further.
Okay, keep walking. Stop fucking turning around.
Wait, I hear something.
It's Durnavir. He's...
Defend yourselves. Missed I've been playing Ark and got my window stuck. Oh no!
Defend yourselves.
How's Ark going? Do I need to shoot him? Whoa, fucking Christ. Pew! Did I get it? Yeah. Pew! Ow! Something hit me. I don't want to kill him.
I'm gonna have to kill you again.
Wow, I got him.
What have you got?
Damn it. Land. That would have been such a cool screenshot. Did I get him? Hold on, friends. I'll get back to chat momentarily. Fuck. Whoa! No, I didn't want to kill him. No, wait. No, wait, I actually killed him. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I think he's gonna come back outside, and I just don't fight him, I think. It's been so fucking long since I've done this. Just lumberjacking, hand chopping some wood, riding on my giant kangaroo. Having my armadillo thing harvest stone with its spiked tail. That's so cute. I love that so much. That's so stinking
My
cute.
astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Zuko's looking super cute right now. Send me a picture.
Volumes written on Durnavir allege that he can't be slain by
Oh, you already
normal
did.
means. Perhaps they are
Aww.
mistaken.
He is looking really cute. Zuko's a
The
good
soul
boy.
of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnavir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years, I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Braxton, he looks so cute. Aww.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
My best friend named her daughter after Prince Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. They call her Zuzu for short. That's so cute. Her son is named after Klaus from Vampire Diaries, the original. I fucking love Klaus. I feel like I shouldn't, but I absolutely love Klaus. I still need to finish that. I started that series in like 2014, and I haven't finished it. I'm on like season 6.
You know what I mean.
At this rate, I watch like one episode a year. Or like one every few months or something. I'm taking all her shit.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Serana, shut the fuck up. She's so annoying. Buzz buzz. Okay, I'm not gonna pick that up because I've already picked up 2 of those. I'm gonna pick up this one. I don't know if I need it, but might as well.
I can't believe we found my mother.
Gimme!
Well, you know what I mean.
Ma'am? How are you feeling after talking to your mother?
Relieved, I think. All those things had been building for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her. Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became clutter. I was close with my mother, but she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually I started believing them. Like I said, we were never very close. Not a lot of father-daughter bonding, if you know what I mean. But
Well,
once we threw our lot in with Molig Ball, people just don't think about
I hate
their
how she
families
says his
anymore.
name. Molig Ball.
Power takes precedence, he always said. I was. Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as bad as he was. He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so toxic. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now. Definitely. You must think my life has been so strange. It sounds like your family wasn't nearly as fractured as mine.
No, we were humble little
Anyway, we
Bosper
should keep moving.
in our snug pods.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about.
She'll be
You must keep her
fine.
safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants.
Duh.
And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing valuable I have left.
I got you, fam.
Did you have anything to ask? Even if I could, it would only... Harkon would likely sense my return to Tamriel. Like Serana, I am a daughter of Cold Harbor. A vampire My presence in Tamriel would simply
Sorry, I'm
double
skipping the
risk that
dialogue a little
Harkon
bit,
could
'cause
complete the
meh.
prophecy. The only way I'd even consider returning to Tamriel was if Harkon were not only to fate. You must understand, he's no longer the man I married all that time ago. He's obsessed, insane. Everyone around him fears him as they would a rabid dog. For all of this to end, he must die.
Okay, bye.
Farewell. Remember, Harkon's not to be trusted.
I know. I'm gonna look around in here for a second before I go out that door. Because there might be special things. I hope I didn't fuck up with Durnavir. I've done that in the past. And like, it bumps me out because I don't want to kill him. He's like very useful. I doubt I'll ever use him, but still. Woo. I don't think there's anything in here for me. Alright, let's go. Hi, Whitney! How are you? I have the hiccup burps, and it's horrible. Ugh. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good. How is work today? Is it any better? How was Hollow Knight last night? Woo. Work is bleh. I'm sorry. What you gonna do when you're done? Hollow Knight was fun as always. How close are you to finishing in that time that you're doing? What did you say, under 20 hours? Hello?
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch.
Gonna veg for a while and probably have some pizza. Ooh, what kind of pizza? Dude, I've been craving pizza so bad lately. I kinda wanna follow suit. It's technically 10 hours and 20 if I'm doing 100%. Gotcha. That's fucking cool. I'm aiming for 10. I'd say I'm probably almost halfway through-ish. Dope! Hell yeah! I love that so much. Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors.
How many streams have you done of that?
I find
of your
ear
speedrun
worthy
stuff?
of my words.
Is it 3?
My
4.
claws have
3?
rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I love him so much. I fucked up my words.
Your words do me great honor.
Do me a great service.
My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin.
I think I'm about 6.5 hours deep, but some of it's talking to chat and just chatting in the beginning. Gotcha.
Ask a favor of you.
Just 2? Dude, you're doing so good.
For countless years, I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal master.
I would love to speedrun a game. I just don't think I'm good at any games to do that.
The skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
I may do a true speed run at some point too. True speed runs are 5 hours and under, but the top speed is like 32 minutes. How?
I fear that
How
my
the hell?
time here has taken its toll upon me. I
feel a
share
cat hair on my
bond
face.
with this dreaded place.
I have a pimple right here.
If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Ow. Speedrun skips like exploits?
I will
Like
place
phasing through
my
walls
name
and shit?
with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel.
Yay!
Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally.
Grandpa
and
Dragon.
teach you my Thum.
Yay!
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal.
He's so cute.
I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Okay. Learn the first word. Yes and no. There are technically ways in game that you can get into areas without abilities by like pogoing on bugs and enemies and such.
In my language,
I want to pogo on a
Quinarin
bug.
is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the
Ooh.
World Eater has reached my ears.
I've never seen that dialogue
Dova
before.
King. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
Dope! I've never seen that dialogue before because I was never able to fucking finish the main quest in the
There
past.
was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for
Ow.
their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Not fatal.
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
Necromancy.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica. I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no
sitting on my hair.
intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Possess.
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish.
I want to see
I
a conversation between him and Party Snacks.
Precious moments of time there through your call.
He's so cute. I will call you every so often, you sweet bean. Alright, let's go. Oh, actually, I need to, hello? Oh my god, I have a lot of quests. Wait. How do I learn the word?
Glad we found the scroll. I would.
I know the word. Why didn't it change?
You could come with us.
It's okay, Serrano. We'll get your mom out. I would do anything for love. That fucking song lately has been stuck in my head because this YouTuber that I watch named Jamie French did a review of the Spice Girls movie, which I haven't seen in a very long time. But Meatloaf is in that movie, who sings that song. He's like, but I won't do that. You know that song? He sings that song, and he's the bus driver in that movie. And ever since I watched that fucking video, I just can't get that song out of my head. It's rather obnoxious. How many soul husks do I have? Are they in here? No. Hello? When did I pick up a skull? And a plate? What's happening? Do I have anything else I need to draw? I don't think so. What is it under? Ingredients? Yeah. Food? 49. Okay, I don't know where that guy is. If I see him, I'll trade him some soul husks. Wait, but I need to find... I literally just need one more. Ah! No! I need a soul husk. Anyone? Hello.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it!
Yeah.
He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunny. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Aw. That's cute. Hello? Hello? Oh, he disappeared. What is it under? Summons. Nope. God damn it. Dope, I have enough magicka.
Come on, let's go home.
Hello?
I'm glad we found the scroll. I wish you could come with us.
It's not working. Why isn't it working? Wait. Okay, I'm fucking confused. I don't know why it's not
The sooner we
working.
get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Well, fuck me, I guess. I wanted to summon him. I need to find that guy. See what he has for trade. I never found the dude that does the journals. The little journal pages I kept finding. I'm trying to find another soul husk. I don't know if I'm gonna find one. There's gotta be one somewhere. It's not like I picked all of them. Oh, I found a boundary. Oh my god, y'all. At one point yesterday, I played some ESO. It was like 2 hours after I finally, because I had called off the stream, then I stayed in bed, and then like 2 hours later, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up, and so I went to go play ESO, and I finally beat the Blackwood stuff. Well, not all of it though. I still need to do the Deadlands part of it, but I finally finished Blackwood in itself, which was fucking awesome, including separate quests, like side quests. I'm so happy because I feel like it took me so goddamn long because that came out like a year ago. What? What happened to the other guy? Oh. They're both right here. Flawless Garnet, good lord.
Come on, let's go home.
What was I even doing here? Wait, my gem! Wait, my soul gem! Where was that? Oh no. Was it up here? Aha! Gimme! I need those. I don't know where to look for soul husks. Is that where I just was? Right here. Yep. Shit. Shit. I just need one, and then I need to find that guy. I don't remember where he was. My stomach just made a weird noise. I've already been here. I don't see any anywhere. Ah! Have I mentioned that Tax's sites are literal assholes?
Who's there?
Tax's site, like TurboTax and stuff? Oh no. What are they doing wrong? I'm fucking terrified to file my taxes. I haven't done taxes in so long. Because, like, Cobalt's been the only one with the income for a long time. So, you know, I found some. But, like, I know I need to file the Twitch stuff. And, like, I haven't kept record of, like, every gift sub and, like, bits of shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh god. I don't, like, are you supposed to? I would think you're supposed to, right? And will I get in trouble if I didn't? I don't know. Yup, shit, dude. What are they doing to you? Oh no. It's good that you're filing early, though. That's very smart. Definitely don't wait till the last minute. Fuck that shit. Can't do deluxe on just federal, so you have to pay like $36 for that even though I don't need it. That's so fucking stupid. God. I'm sorry. Oatmeal. I found the guy.
Brought some soul husks? Or are you wasting my time?
You should get a 1099, I think it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But I've never had one of those before, so like I don't know what's different about it, honestly. A sword? A spell tome? A spell tome?
Sure, here you go.
Oh my god.
Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Well, I've been so busy, I don't know. What, are you kidding me? A wondrous blade.
I don't need any of what he just gave me. God damn it. This is bullshit. Wow. I have too much stuff.
Get the scroll
Never
home,
mind.
the sooner
Just
we deal
take
with
the darn thing.
Nothing much, to be honest. Looks different, but the idea is the same. Internet says you should get it on January 29th. You'll get one if you made over $600. Yeah. Fuck my life. Donations do not count, I'm pretty sure. Like the stuff outside of Twitch, because that isn't really income, it's a donation. I think it still counts as income, though. You know what I mean? Because you're still receiving money, it's just not, like, normal, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because, like, if they saw me put a certain amount in my bank account out of nowhere, they would be like, where the fuck did this come from? is how I look at it, I guess. Oh, fuck my life. Hello? Jump. I don't know where that guy is. I really want to figure out how to get in here. Well, shit, I guess I'll let you guys know. I don't know how I'm gonna file my taxes this year. Normally, I go through the accountant that my aunt and uncle have used for many, many, many years. I'm likely gonna do that same method this year, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to contact them and be like, what do I bring? What do you need from me? How the fuck do I get in here? This is a place I've never been inside before. What is the point of that? How do I get in? I want to get pizza. What kind of pizza do y'all like? I eat pepperoni pizza. Dude, what pizza's like banging lately? What's happening? I want pizza too. Hey Braxton, Do you know how to get in this specific place? It's near the entrance, like there's the portal. Right there, and it's this one.
Come on.
I think it
let's go home.
depends according to the internet. Gotcha. What kind of pepperoni? What do you mean what kind of pepperoni? Like, do you have a specific pizza? No? Ideally, I like thick crust or deep dish, but I don't know, regular pepperoni? The thin slices of pepperoni that like curl up, they form a cup. Shoot those blue balls? Do I have to shoot them with something specific? Do I have to do magic? Lightning? Should I do lightning? Thank you, Braxton. I've never gotten in here before. How do I... use an arrow? Do you have a specific place to get pizza from? I like the Domino's out there. I like Domino's if we're trying to do something cheap because of their deal of like 2 things for $5.99 each or whatever. But if I'm trying to be fancier, then I usually go for Papa Murphy's. It's not working. They should go out when you shoot them, but sometimes they won't. But if you shoot both,
I'm glad we found
the door should
tonight.
open. I am
wish
shooting
you could come
both.
with us.
Is it glitched? Oh, okay. Never mind, Braxton. Thank you. I've legitimately never been in here before, and I need this fucking page. You still have Papa Murphy's out there? I'm jealous. We do have Papa Murphy's out here. I love Papa Murphy's. Their pizza just tastes so fresh. Braxton, is there 10 pages? I know, and I've never completed all of them. I've always wanted to, but I've never like actually tried. So that's what I'm doing for the rest of the stream, is just looking for pages. Dude, Papa Murphy's the fucking shit. Just pepperoni? Do you like to keep it simple? Yeah. I ain't hard to please. You know. Are you gonna get a pepperoni pizza? Are you going off of what I eat? Don't go off of what I eat, Braxton. Your taste buds are way more refined than mine. Like way more defined. I know that for a fact because of the cheese and meat platter you made me. I feel like I should look a guide up for this. Which ones do I have? No. Alright, I have 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. So I need 2 and 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 and 9, if that's all of them. Papa Murphy's is my favorite. I really love the white sauce chicken and garlic. Yeah, that's pretty good too. I just struggle with white sauce pizza, honestly. I prefer red sauce, but my body sure doesn't. My body gets really upset with me because of the no gallbladder stuff. Ever since my fucking gallbladder got taken out, tomato products just... they do me a disservice. What are those? No. Oh no. I don't know where this guy is to fucking take this quest, actually. Where is the... Okay, there it is. I need to find the guy. I don't remember where he is. I just thought you should know. I saw the picture of your wife buried under things and dogs and I giggled. When they played the fucking fire alarm. Ugh. That was a really good picture. I think I forgot to react to it, but I did see it. Story of my life, honestly. You can't eat red sauce? I can, I just have to like not do it too often because when I got my gallbladder out, it caused tomato products to give me like a shitload of stomach issues and heartburn and stuff. So I just have to like do it very sparingly. I can't do it very often. It's not the same as like an allergy or anything. It's just, you know. I don't know where the guy is. I'm just trying to find the guy. I don't know why I'm harvesting souls, but I'm doing that too. Tell me where he is. What do you normally substitute it with? I don't. I just deal with it. I just deal with it. I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna have mac and cheese tonight. We've been getting these boxes of like, it's called thick and creamy mac and cheese, but it's been so fucking good. And they're shell macaronis. Shell pasta.
I live in a dark world where no light shines through.
Heading out. Whitney,
Step I take.
have a good day. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I always love seeing you. I hope you have a good night too. I've already talked to you. Where the fuck is this guy? I don't understand. I feel like he's normally on this path. I thought. Oh, they fill the soul gems? Really? I didn't know that. That's good to know. Do you know those areas that you can convert unfilled grand soul gems into black soul gems? Yeah, I've done a few of them already.
What a horrible place.
Nope, it's not you. Are you gonna fight the Reaper? Ooh, that sounds familiar. I don't remember who that is. Does that have something to do with those giant black soul gems in the sky that zap my health? That sounds really fucking familiar, Braxton. I'm just trying to find the guy that gives you the quest for those journal pages. Did I already... Hello? Dope. I found a chest. But I don't remember where that guy is. This is horseshit. Uh-oh.
Where'd you come from?
Heck you, Bone Man.
That'll teach you.
Alright, I'm just gonna let her deal with those. The 3 Reaper gems. That sounds really fucking familiar. I don't remember that at all though, but I feel like I've seen Cobalt do that. I have a feeling I haven't done that.
That'll teach you.
I'm losing my health from that fucking thing. What do I do about that, Braxton? This thing. Oh! I found a journal page! Whoa, run away. I found one. Orcish arrows. Fuck yeah. Now I just need 2, 7, and 9, I think, and that's it. I think. There might be more than 10. I honestly don't know. Serana is eating you. Hi, Nappy. How are you? He should be on the boneyard side of the soul cairn in the southeast. There's only 10. Thank you.
The sooner we deal with my father.
Oh god, how do I... The boneyard? Okay, let me try to get back there. Yeet! I just did that for nothing. My health. to the southeast. How did I get over here? What's happening? Hell yeah. My chair's hurting my butt. You don't do anything about those? They just kind of exist? That's fucking rude. Hi, killer. How are you? Been lurking for like an hour or so. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Oh, my fucking nose is like, it feels like there's a cat hair. What numbers do I still need? I think I need 2, 7, and 9. Here's all of what I have, if you can see that. I have a migraine. I hope you're well. Tail stayed in bed most of the day. Naffy, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I fucking hate migraines, dude. Migraines are the worst. It's like Forrest Gump. Wham, wham, wham. 1, 2. So I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 2, 7, and 9. Chet, you betcha. But I don't. Oh, okay. Okay. Gonna go fight the Reaper, I guess. Look! It's brambles. I think 2 is by the Dragon Fella's wall. Oh, that's next to Valerica, okay. You said the Reaper dude is southeast? Right? Should I be going? Well, I don't have any Reaper gems. I think I've already been here. Wait, no I haven't. No I haven't, because there's... I need to make a black soul gem. Move, bitch! Ugh. Oh god. Oh god.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Yay! Y'all has fun. I'm headed back to my silly nerd cave hole. Killer, I appreciate you. I don't know what you're up to, but I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. No, just... Oh, the quest guy is southeast. Collect 3 gems from chests in special locations. Oh god, I haven't found any. I haven't found any. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna try to find what's his fuck. I don't think I have enough time to find all of the pages and also do the Reaper dude, because I don't know where his stuff is, but you know. I don't see anybody. What's this big wall of stuff? There's soul husks here that I haven't looted. Maybe I haven't been here yet. I don't see anybody. Oh, maybe I have been in here. This looks familiar. The lit up stone. He should be closer to the entrance of the Soul Cairn. Those like steppy guys. See, I thought he was closer to the entrance too, but I didn't see him anywhere when I first looked. Oh, yep, I've already been up here. I recognize this guy. Hello? Hello? How do I get over there? Do I whirlwind sprint? There's no fucking way I can make it if I whirlwind sprint. That's way too far. Do I try? I don't think this is gonna work. Look for those little fonts. Oh, the blue balls? When you said fonts, it made me think of Tales of the Abyss. Oh, what? Never mind. I think I've been up here. Yeah, I've been up here. Who are you?
This place tears at me as though
Never mind.
I'm still alive and being drawn.
I've been here before.
I can't stand it anymore.
Okay. I need to go southwest to find the entrance. Ah, there's the entrance right there. Is this the boneyard? It looks boneyardy, I guess. There's a bunch of skeletons. I can't go past that wall though. Dude, Braxton, I tried to cast Arvac earlier and it wouldn't work. And I have enough magicka because my magicka is, what is it at? It's at 150 and the cast said it only costs 118. And it just like, it was just a dud. I'm so mad. The dragon fella? What dragon fella? Durnavir? I already fought him. I still need to go back and check his wall. It could be where you were pointing. I don't remember where that was. The room you fight him in is called the Bone. Oh, I did not know that. I've never had trouble finding this guy before. I'm like appalled right now. Yo, is it you? Hello?
I thought death.
Oh my
was a
fucking god.
release, not an eternity of torment.
Boo-hoo. Sigh? Why are you sighing? I'm just wandering around. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Durnavir's spot. Where is... Okay, it's right there. So I need to go toward that wall. He's along a main trail. He has a whole building behind him. He has a wagon. Little wagon fella. Oh, I've already talked to that guy. That's not the same guy. He was just like... What did he say to me? He was like, I have stuff for sale, I guess. I don't remember where he was. Oh, you're right, that's the soul husk guy. Yeah. I only know that because I already gave him some soul husks and he gave me garbage. Is it this fucker? Or that fucker over there? Nope.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer, the next
Now that I know that I can shoot those things, though... Well, Braxton, you're still helping me and I appreciate it. Because I just found the wagon dude. And look! It worked! Meow. Give me. Is there no page in here? Is there no page in here? Page 9 is the most frustrating to find. No, where is it? Wait, there's nothing in here. I thought there was gonna be a page in here. Man! This is bullshit. What does that do? What does that do? Hello? I feel like I'm onto something, but I don't know. What the fuck is the point of that one? Is it just like shoot either one? Does it not matter? What about this one? Okay. Hey Indy, how are you? Head west from the entrance to the Boneyard, Valerica's location, until you hit a building with one of the massive floating soul gems above it. Take a right towards north to find another large soul gem floating above an even bigger building. There are several chests in this building, which is a small maze, but continue until you reach the glowing symbol on the floor, a teleporting device. Stand on it to go up to the roof. The page will be next to the chest at the top of the building, directly under the gem. Fuck my life. Okay. Well, we're on our way to the Boneyard right now. So we'll go check out Durnavir's wall and that. But I'm gonna do Durnavir's wall first. I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? I'm doing good. What have you been up to? How's your stuff going? Your catering and stuff? That startled me. That little wispy dude sounded like rain for a second. Oh my god, it rained last night. I was so happy. So ecstatic. Just an FYI, friends. I only have about 15 minutes left of stream. So, where did I find his wall? Was it in here? Was it when I, like, went this way? Okay, here's his wall. And I already looted this chest. Ah! It's right there! That's so sneaky! I was already here. That's so rude. Alright. Okay, let me... I'm gonna go head west from the entrance to the Boneyard until you hit a building with one of the massive floating soul gems. Uh-oh. Damn it. Are they fighting the wisps? Hello? My chat just refreshed itself. Why? I don't know. Work, and more work. Oh no! Plus my vehicle broke down, which totaled the engine, so I'm getting a new one tomorrow. Oh no! I'm so sorry. You poor bean. What kind of vehicle are you gonna get next? I'm going backwards so that I can better follow these directions. No one judge me. Okay, so it said to head. So do I go to the big building and then head west? Is that what I do? Because that's the Boneyard. the plural for wisp is whisks. I love that. I love that. Until I hit a building with one of the massive soul gems above it. That way? Or do I? I'm so fucking confused. I feel like... Whatever, we're just gonna do this. Go back, and then I'm gonna go zoop that way. Had a 2014 Chevy Equinox that was bought brand new and fully paid off. I'm looking into getting a 2019 Equinox. Gotcha. That's rough, dude. I'm sorry. Your poor vehicle. Poor you, dude. Being without a vehicle sucks. Oh, hello? I haven't been in here yet. That I remember. Okay, so, but that's not the building because it's not a soul gem above it. Even though I really want to get in there. And I don't know how. I'm letting myself get sidetracked and it's not very wise. Serana, how did you get so far away from me? Right? The Equinox are famous for their electrical issues. I'm sorry about your ride. Are they really? I don't know much about cars, to be honest. And I don't think that's any surprise either. Okay, there's a soul gem up there. Is this the maze? I think this is the maze. I've already been in here, but I'm sure I didn't do all of it. Whoa! Okay. Fucking Christ, that cloth scared me. You mean your day job isn't a BMW mechanic, lady? Don't you wish it was? I'd be making so much money, huh? Yep, yepers. Cars just fucking confuse me, dude. Okay, I know I went that way the first time. Is it this thing? Alright, I remember being up here before. Ugh. The timing chain slipped, which caused damage to the valves and possibly the cylinder heads as well. Damn, it caused that much damage? Stand out to go to the roof. The page will be next to the chest at the top of the building, directly under the gem. I've been up here. Did I not collect a page? Oh my fucking god. I was already up here. That's so annoying. Like, you know I was, because look, the chest is empty. Alright. Okay, but I'm still missing number 7 because I went to that guy and there was no page there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Missing 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me go back to the wagon, dude. I think that's what's-her-face's place. What happened here? Is this the guy?
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here.
Is this your body? I'm sorry. You poor guy. In order to find 7, you need to go back to where you found 4 at. I don't fucking remember where that is. I don't remember where that be.
Come on, let's go home.
What? I shot it. Why didn't it stay down? I watched it go down.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Serrano, shut up. Why didn't it stay down? Do I have to hit it from both sides? Uh-oh.
Where'd you come from?
To find 4, stand at the entrance to the boneyard facing towards Valerica. Turn right and follow the outside of the boneyard until you reach a building. Head upstairs and turn left to go up another set of stairs to a chest. The page is next to the chest. Wait, but why do I have to go back to 4 to find 7?
Who's there?
There's 2, sometimes 3? Oh. I see. I see.
Done and done.
What the hell? I found that fucking spell tome. How am I finding all this shit and not finding the pages while I'm there? That's so annoying. Okay, there's the one I shot already. But where's the other one? God damn it. God damn it. It's the only one I see. Around the base? Braxton. That's the only one I see though. Of the little shooty things. I don't see any others. Pew. Grr. This is so frustrating because I watched it go down and then go back up. Ah! You sneaky. Did that do it? Yay. Wait, who was that ghost? Who was that ghost? Do you ever learn who that ghost is? Okay, let me go back to the boneyard. Oh, fuck my life. Baxton, I appreciate you. This is one of those times where I'm like, yes, help me. I think that's the boneyard. Dernavir. Alright, so this would be if I was facing Valerica. Why didn't it work? It should have worked. Turn right, follow the outside of the boneyard wall until you reach a building. Head up the stairs and turn left to go up another set of stairs to a chest. Until I reach a building. This building? I'm just trying to, I already have this one, but I'm just trying to mimic. Okay, here's the chest. I already got this page. From where you found page 4, head due east to the edge of the map and up some stairs up to a platform to find the spell tome Conjure Mist Man. Okay, so let's go east. Whoop. How do I get up there? Sorry, I'll go east. I'm just curious. Oh, I hear skeletons. Woo.
Where'd you That'll teach.
Give me your soul gem. Oh my god, I'm getting too fat. I found a chest. And a book. Oh, I found a Reaper gem fragment. That's cool. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me leave. Boop. Due east to the edge of the map. There's so much lightning, my god. I'm probably gonna have to find the guy who gives me the quest. Hello? Find him tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Sorry, my brain is not working. Find him on Monday when we do Skyrim again. But at least I'll have all his journal pages. Am I doing this right? This doesn't feel right. I can't go east anymore. How do I get up here? Oh, there's a thing. I don't think I've gone up this tower, but oh my god. Oh! God, there's a ton of those books around. Hello. Wait, where? Oh, okay. I was like, where does body go? What was the point of me coming all the way up this tower? Hello? Hello? Let me go back to that spot that had the, you know, teleport thing. Yeet. Oh. It just brings me up here. What the hell? What's supposed to be up here that's so special? Oh god. Eh. Whoa, oh god. What this? Oh my god! I found it! I found it by chance! Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm excited. I finally found it. Well, fuck, now I'm determined to find that guy. Should I read them? I said I was going to. Alright, let me head back to the entrance. Well, no, here, let's... Who's that person? Who are you, friends? Hello? Hello? Okay. Hello? No? Hello. Okay. They don't like me. He gives you a completed copy as one of the rewards. That's so fucking cool. I think I watched Cobalt do it. I just never did it myself. Don't know why. I probably got too impatient, honestly. Why won't it give me a soul? Hello! Hey, Platinum! How are you today? Thank you for the raid! What's up, friends? Oh, hey, long time no see! Yo, hi, Witchy! I was in Plat's chat and he wouldn't give me a raid message. Why not? Why no raid message? Hello, friends! Hello, friends! Braxton, are you available to give Platinum Lounge a shout out for me? Pretty please. You said something, just read the full copy he gives you. Oh, will it say the same thing? His bot wasn't working, oh no. That's sad. I'm sorry, that's a fucking mood though, honestly. Thank you, Braxton. Hope you're well. I hope you're well. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for raiding. Too busy for a shout out? That's fine. I understand. I understand. Yours doesn't work half the time? That's a fucking mood. Mine usually works okay, but my issue is that I forget to open the fucking window. Oh my god, I found him!
What do you want?
I found you!
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude
Why does he
interruptions?
talk like that? What was that? Braxton. Oops. Oh, whoops. Does the whoop still get the Bulba smooch? Thank you for hosting. If anyone is new here, hello, my name is Lady of the Wood. I am a variety streamer. I stream adventure RPGs, life and farming simulators. ESO is the only multiplayer game I stream, but I don't play with people, no offense. I'm really, really introverted. But I'm glad you all are here.
If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I've been in the Soul Cairn all day today. To anyone who's a Skyrim fan, I finally, for the first time ever, found all of this dude's pages to his opus. So I'm excited because I'm excited for the reward.
Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time.
We're actually going to be raiding out soon as well, because it's been about 3 hours for me.
Some call me Saint Jib.
Jib.
Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me. I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
No worries, just living my best life on a series of desert islands. Gotta raid and run because I'm hungry. Oh, I hope you have the tastiest heckin' food. Thank you for raiding. I totally understand. I hope you have a good night, and I hope I'll see you again soon.
A book? I'd hardly call
I would
a
die if I spent this long in the
26
cairn.
simply a book.
I did it on purpose.
Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dun.
Would y'all read a book that was titled that long? Because I don't know if I would. Maybe a shorter title is in order. I hate this guy's voice. It's so raspy.
Terrible. Simply terrible.
Terrible.
I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison.
I
It's
think he's a
unfair.
vampire. Who threw you in here? Serrano walking around you in circles like, bitch, hurry up. I fucking hate Serrano, okay? She can wait.
They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was. Well, I assume so.
I wonder who the
Cast a spell
Dremora
at me
was.
from some kind of
You wouldn't read
strange
that?
black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Because that was a really long title. Like, even my character was like, yo, shorten that shit. Hey, Xano, how are you?
My what? Wait. That means
Whamma lamma vampire.
No. All these wasted months.
Oh,
Has
this
it
poor
been
guy. I
years?
kind of feel bad for him.
I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
The next thing I need to do is find the others, Reaper fragments. I found one, but I'll probably do that next stream.
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
No.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
I already found them. I'm fine, just been 3D printing stuff and working. Ooh, what did you 3D print today? It sounds like he smokes 3 packs a day. It really does.
When I was tossed
Oh,
in,
he's so
I felt
fucking
myself
raspy.
falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Hello, is it Louis or Louise? Or Luis? Let me know. I just started this game, never played Sky as a kid, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, how are you liking it so far? What I'm doing is technically part of one of the DLCs. It's part of the Dawnguard DLC. But if you buy like Skyrim Special Edition, for example, it comes with the DLCs. So, why would a Dremora attack you?
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has
They're
said that
disappointed
the
when I
oblivion
ask them
gates
stupid
are
questions.
all over town.
Well, wouldn't you be? I would be. You know when you're phlegmy in the morning and your voice doesn't quite exist? That's his voice. I hate it.
Has it been that long?
Dude, I feel so bad for this guy.
Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated. Without a septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack.
And attack. You're still at Whiterun? Damn, so you like just started. What kind of character did you make?
All I heard is that without a septum sitting on the throne of the Empire, the dragon fires in a place called the Temple of the One were no longer lit.
You don't feel bad?
This meant that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion.
I just feel bad because, like, I wonder if he's dead, so it doesn't matter, but, like, I just wonder if it hurts his throat to talk.
Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Dremora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates
vampire.
from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
Oh, you chose a high elf? Hell yeah. I have a friend that only chooses high elf in like every Elder Scrolls game, and honestly, I love it. What race did I pick? I am a wood elf. I really favor the wood elf just because I love their lore. And they're also like great for archery stuff, but you're supposed to choose Nord, I think. You don't have to. You can.
Yes.
Skyrim is one of those games where you can play anything you want, really.
Magnificent. I've earned a lot of those titles thanks to my campaign against the Winged Menace.
The Winged Menace.
Yes, I'm speaking of the Cliff Racer, of course.
You can see
Wretched
cliff
things.
racers in ESO.
They used to crisscross the skies over Morrowind like vermin. Nasty flying creatures with a habit of sneaking upon the unwary.
I'm more high elf than Nord. High elves are fucking cool. I refuse to play a human in like any fantasy game. If I can like pick anything but human, that's what's happening. Like I refuse.
After I was freed from prison, I decided to turn my life around. Give something back to the people of Morrowind. It became quickly apparent that the best way I could help would be by wiping out the cliff racers. Indeed, I was.
Whoa, my back itches.
I hunted down and killed every last one of them. Took years. The people of Morrowind were so grateful to have the roads safer again, they took to calling me Saint Jib, and then the other names followed.
God, this guy has so much fucking dialogue. It's original though. You're supposed to pick Nord. That's the dude from the last game. I mean, I feel like if they truly like wanted to force people to pick Nord, they wouldn't have added the other races to play as. Like I don't really give a shit. Like I'm not picking a Nord unless I absolutely have to. I fucking refuse. I refuse to play as a human. Braxton Skyfax. I love Braxton Skyfax. Winterhold is the only hold you cannot purchase property in. I mean, where would it go, honestly? Where the hell would it go?
That was a dark time in my life. I did a lot of things I ended up regretting.
Pretty sure he gets enchantments, so basically
Maybe
he's
that's
human
why
with
I worked
powers.
so hard to
Yeah, but
redeem
he's still
myself
human.
once I was
Fuck
freed.
that. Fuck that.
I murdered others for money. And before you think I belong to some romantic or secretive
Oh,
guild,
my head hurts.
think again. I was simply an addict who needed money for skooma. The stuff wasn't cheap, and murder always seemed to be in demand.
This dude should have just joined the Dark Brotherhood.
I finally bit off more than I could chew. I was paid to assassinate some high-ranking official from House Redorin. What I didn't know is someone had hired the Morag Tong to kill him as well.
Oh, I love the Morag Tong. It's so you play again? Well, yeah, but I'm still not gonna pick Nord.
Exactly. He got to my target first and called the guard to cover his tracks. By the time I got there, the place was
They
on
look
alert.
human, and that's human enough for me,
Walked
honestly.
Right into a trap.
I
Didn't
refuse.
realize it until I was captured.
Captured. I want to play ESO now. Go play it. You have your ESO Plus. Go play it. Skooma. Get all the skooma.
They tried me for murder.
That's
threw me in
skooma?
a prison ship and sent me to the jail in Vivek City. Gave me a lot of time.
Who
to
do you
think.
join?
That's for sure.
Do you mean like the political side of things? I'm gonna just do this.
Finally, I never thought I'd see these again. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you.
Aw, he's so happy. Nords are basically immune to cold. Humans aren't so lucky. Yeah, but they still look too human. Like they look human, so I'm like, fuck that.
Now, volume 2
I don't want to
begins.
be a human in a
What else?
fantasy game. I'm already a human in real life. Like, I'd rather not.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, I want you to have these before you go.
Yay!
A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually.
Pristine.
And take this as well.
There's drops
Seeing
tomorrow.
as Saint Jib has ascended to pure
For
spiritual
what?
form,
What are they
I
announcing
won't
tomorrow?
need it any longer.
Yay! Yay! Hi, Savannah. You annoy me so much, but you are very pretty. Yay! I did it!
Back to visit Jib the Magnificent, eh?
Why does your name change so much? I think we're gonna just save here, honestly. Oh shit, the event starts tomorrow? Oh my god, I thought it started in a few days. Yay, I'm so excited. Alright, I'm gonna save. We gotta find someone to raid. I'm going to play after I finish story in 4. Oh, in Oblivion? I fucking love Oblivion. That game's so good. Time for the big dogs to come to play? What does that mean? Daedric War celebration event. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm curious to see what they're gonna offer for like the event ticket stuff, because that's really all I care about with those events, honestly. Can I have it looking at the sky? There we go. Did you get the Daedric Plateau house? This might make my stream crackle. I have to switch chats so that I can still see you guys, so that I can find someone to raid. You didn't have enough? Uh-oh. Oh no, Kenny. I was about to find someone to raid. Hi, everyone. Hi, Harry. Hi, Alex. Hi, Kraken. Hi, Griffin. Hi, Kenny. Lady. Kenny, how was your stream? What it feels like to be pregnant and go to labor. Oh my god, I wouldn't know. I've never been pregnant. Thank you for following, Harry. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sim. Hello, Susie. Hi, friends. Stream was interesting. What did you get up to today? Hi, Edna. Thank you for shouting him out, Braxton. How do I say your name? Is it Gia? Thank you for following. I hope I didn't say that wrong. And R2, me too. And Kraken and Kyle, thank you for following, everyone. I felt period cramps and what it felt like to go into labor. Oh, that's what you meant by the labor. Oh, Kenny, you poor bean. You poor, poor bean. Are you okay? Would you like some chocolate? Kenny made his own cramps machine and tested it out to feel our pain. Kenny, why do you do this to yourself? Thank you for following. Is it Strim? Strimmy? I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at pronunciation. I'm so sorry. Hi, Neil. He was rolling on the floor. Oh my god. He'd do that for science. Hi, Vlad. Dude, Kenny is so fucking amazing. To anyone new here, hello, my name is Lady of the Wood. I am a variety streamer. I mostly stream adventure RPGs, life and farming simulators. I swear a lot, like a lot. Thank you for following, Susie. We were doing Skyrim today. Normally I do Skyrim on Mondays and Tuesdays. I did not feel well yesterday, so I streamed it today. Hi, Neon Archer. No, you're sweet. Thank you for following. Can relate. We love Kenny. Yeah, Kenny's the fucking best. To anyone in here that didn't come with the raid, if y'all aren't following Kenny, you absolutely should. He is such a delight. His streams are fucking chaos and I love it. Like, whenever I'm in there, I tend to just kind of lurk because it's scary, but because I'm very introverted. But I love Kenny. He's amazing and so kind and so helpful and a fucking genius. Absolute genius. Free follower emotes, yes. I eventually will have emotes of my own that aren't like the default ones, but I think the default ones are heckin' cute, so you know. Hell yeah, followers get emotes. I can't wait to what? The graph on followers after this stream. Braxton, I love you. I'm just hanging out with y'all for a second. I was actually about to raid someone myself, because I usually only stream for at max 3 hours-ish. I don't have the best chair, so I don't like to stream for too long because it hurts my tailbone. And also usually this is around the time my hubby comes home, so you know. Abby. So I'm so sorry that I have to like do the heckin' like raid and run basically, but you know, I hope you guys stick around for the next raid. Have a little raid train. A spook challenge. Yeah, there's a spook challenge. There sure is. Thank you for contributing to the spooks. I haven't played a spooky game until since I played Resident Evil 8, and it was really fun, and it was actually like one of my game of the years last year. But you know. Oh no, we spinning. I'm actually I want to raid someone like that I consider really cozy, comfy. So I think I'm gonna raid Zet today. I feel like it's been a minute since I've raided Zet. But he's amazing, and right now he's playing Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, but it's a randomizer. He's really kind and special to me, and I love him so much. So if y'all could show him love, I'd really appreciate it. I've got to run, but having an amazing... Kenny, I love you! Kenny, please have a great day and a great night. And thank you for raiding. I love you so much. It's always so nice to see you. I don't get to see Kenny very often. I'm gonna go ahead and type my raid messages. Oh, I forgot it doesn't work in this fucking chat bot. There's one. I'm gonna copy my shit. By the way, to anyone curious, I am streaming again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we're meant to be playing Pokemon Diamond, the new one. We're getting close to the end of the game, so that's cool. So tomorrow we're gonna have to catch the legendary and maybe get our 8th gym badge if we're lucky. So I have 2 raid messages. I have the sub one, and then there's the one if you're a follower, you don't have a subscription, so that y'all can be involved too. I'm gonna go ahead and write Zet's name in the chat to raid. Yay! I love Zet so much. Kenny, thank you again for raiding, and thank you everyone for coming with the raid. It was so lovely to see you all. I hope I get to hang out with some of you guys tomorrow for some Pokemon. If Pokemon ends up not working, I'll probably switch to ESO or something, but crossing our fingers it works. I hope my laptop can handle it. It's been struggling lately. I love you all. Please drink some water today and eat some food if you haven't eaten. Yeah, don't forget to copy those raid messages, okay? Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.